I think they actually do AHF, which I will do because that fits.
Yeah. And there we go.
Cool.
Now it fits in the box. Now it's nice and clean. And now we just get this absolute nightmare of a matchup.
Yeah. Interesting play there with Corey waiting for the crown to get back, but that was such an early percent that Polar was able to mash out, and then that threat just like kind of put Corey back in the range of crown.
Yeah.
Crown is actually generally a really good tool for dealing with blocks. It breaks wood and it breaks dirt and I think wood unstaled just on its own. Combined with a lot of K-Rool's other pressure is pretty. K-Rool doesn't struggle too much with walls, which is something that's important to deal with in this matchup.
Yeah, you talk about the Steve stuff.
Yeah.
I'll talk about the K-Rool stuff. I just
we do have
these are just their
former Steve and sort of former K-Rool. You play K-Rool still.
Bro, I just don't play this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Call me former whatever you want. It's true. We had like an insane start from PolarChan, basically almost taking a near 0 to death.
Yeah.
But
Steve just has that comeback vector though. Up tilt into back air.
He just misread like one punish, and now he's gonna almost die for it.
Yeah. K-Rool does, like, one of the things, I mean,
but
you just need minecart there.
It was just Polar, but then, like, one mad matchup, and now it's just Steve's world.
Ooh, countering the up tilt? That was almost scary. I hate trying to recover, like, vertically against K-Rool, or horizontally against K-Rool with Steve living. Okay. Just he's, like, basically anything he counters there is just gonna kill you. It's a very similar situation to Sephiroth, where it's just like, if you can throw out like a big counter hitbox there and catch a Lytra or minecart or like anything, unless he has a jump and a block, which PS2 has a pretty low.
That too.
Yeah. PS2 has a really low block level, I guess. Like you can't build as low on PS2. That's why you can't plank on PS2 actually.
Yeah.
So it's hard to do, but both these characters can kind of like fuck the other one over off stage.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of game plan there.
But frankly, we just haven't had any chance for Anne Hathaway fan to go off stage.
Yeah.
Like, even then, like, Corey's just fisting K-Rool, and it's pause.
Okay.
But
there's a time for that, and that's when his tools break, and he has to do the up tilt ladders.
I mean, I mean, the only thing that was broken in that initial interaction was just pickaxe, which is, you know, a shame that your aerial presence is muted a little bit, but... Wait, was this sword done too?
Also, I mean, you're mining. This is a stone stage, so use pickaxe for mining.
Yeah. That feels like the stone stages provide a little bit more advantage to Steve.
They are very nice for a lot of reasons, but you mine slower.
I mean, you mine slower, but like, greater output at the end.
Yeah. It really depends on your ability to get in on Steve and to stop him from mining.
Yeah.
Because if you can do that, it's easier to starve Steve on PS2 than it's on what's the other one? Hollow.
I mean, yeah. You have a really good initial start.
Yeah.
And we saw that. We saw Polar just go nuts. But then as soon as
But then when you get that momentum, the momentum builds harder on PS2. It's definitely like a snowball stage.
It feels like you should start on stages that have like lesser than stone, just so you can have like an easier end game. Or is that just...
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, easier towards like lighter stocks when it's just all stone. Or is that just dumb thinking?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Stone is harder to break than wood.
Yes.
And while it takes more time to get there, like, if Steve is good at mining shit, which they are, why don't you just take it to a wood stage for blocks that are easier to break? Why don't you default to go there?
I don't know. I like PS2 as Steve. Corey, however, is a very big town fan, which I'm not a big fan of. This stage is not bad for Steve, to be clear. No stage is bad for Steve.
Yeah, it's...
But arguably Smash Bros is worst.
Yeah.
But this stage is also a very good K-Rool stage. Just kind of like
there's a lot of room.
a lot of room, a lot of early kills, which K-Rool likes.
Yeah.
because he's not going to be the one taking advantage there. Good tech.
Nice tech.
Ooh.
Nice.
Coming off of that, up air hitbox, or not up air, but
Yeah, but I mean, pineapple into up air.
yeah.
Up air's such a fun tool, man. Like I used to think it
It
was.
feels smaller than it feels bigger than it should
Yeah.
be, but he needs it.
It also has like so much end lag,
Unfortunately.
but like you go up a considerable distance.
Yeah.
Like even if you whiff it, you do have a little bit more space to work with. And
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knew that was coming there.
Yeah, I like don't know how does Gabriel's armor work there? Like, is that
What attack was being thrown out?
that was a diamond back air? So
Depends where you hit, I think. If you hit the belly armor, then it can.
oh yeah, I forgot it. I forgot it's just his belly. Like it's
Yeah.
not like a
It's not like a full thing. Like
Yeah.
it's just the belly. And even then, I don't think it was that high in percent because like, essentially it's just the second shield.
yeah.
But you're that would have been terrible if that.
Yeah,
But like
that was cool. I like that. I think that, I mean that was nil 3 height, but I don't know if it was actually nil 3.
yeah.
Good timing on there on the crown.
That's
That's
one
like
thing I always hate with the crown.
well, I mean it's the counterplay.
I know it's the counterplay. I hate it.
Okay. I hate that my character has weaknesses.
I hate these weaknesses. Can I not just talk about how annoying it is to reap? All right. Oh, we saw.
Now we're
the
seeing some fisting.
Cheeky setup. And just
And
throw-
yeah, that's gonna be stock.
I mean, I'd say just throw a forward smash is why not, but that's why not. You get punished.
Only 53% on K-Rool here on Polar, which is not undoable.
Yeah.
This is better than last game for sure. Good tech.
Yeah. I mean, he was flirting with the idea of trying to get something easy on top of there, but like, at the end, it's like not worth it.
I love Steve Jab. Steve Jab is so underrated. It's such a fun.
What do you mean underrated?
It's. I mean, Jab specifically, not F tilt, not.
Okay. Just jab.
Yeah.
I keep associating that as just.
They're the
jab.
same move.
They're the same move. It's just one moves. Like
Yeah.
there's. Oh.
Ooh, that was risky, and no tech
and no
there.
tech. Or maybe that was untechable. I don't know.
That did not have the untechable kill sparks. So, or yeah.
What do I know? My badge.
I mean, it's not like it's an observation thing. If you missed it, you missed it.
Yep. So, still on town and city.
Yep.
We're not gonna go anywhere different.
I think both players love this stage. So, but yeah, this is Polar's pick. So, and it was Polar's pick last time too. But Corey
he-
leaving it open is the big thing there.
I mean, it was an easy game, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
It was closer than the
Yeah.
PS2 game.
and I definitely think that Polar did like those opportunities that he had to capitalize on up air.
Speaking of Steve things I love mind block cancel down to. That wasn't that, but using down tilt and neutral is still fun. Good waveland there too.
Yeah. And now we're just trying to mine. Oh, nope, he's going to cash in early. He's going to take those iron tools.
Yep.
So no minecart, no anvil, but now it's back.
Well, yeah, there's 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
How much is like for each? the
Minecart and Anvil are
farm?
both only 1. Famously, there's a Buffalo player that did not know that Steve can hold more than 8 iron at one point. But when there's segments, the max is 8, but you can go beyond that. Steve can hold 100 materials
Which
total.
Buffalo player was this?
I'm not saying.
Okay,
I'm not calling them out.
got it.
They've been through enough.
We could do it off camera.
Ooh.
Skadoosh.
But yeah, Steve can hold 100 materials of each total. Those
100?
aren't. Yes, those aren't segregated by type. But the indicator only shows when iron has the little like things there. It only segments up to 8, and then when it goes past 8, it turns into like you see how wood is now,
Yeah.
where it's like not where it's continuous.
So
Yeah.
if it's not segmented, you should just assume that
more than 8.
yes. You should just assume they have enough.
Yeah, and everything that Steve does that I actually don't know about crafting. I forgot about crafting. But in terms of like
Nice counter. Nice tech.
yeah, scary offstage situation, but both players doing very well to counter it. Not seeing this is
Oh, he's so scared of the TNT. He was petrified
He
of it.
should be.
Yeah, he
TNT
should
is
be.
scary.
Yeah, but he was willing to stay off stage forever.
Not seeing, I mean, like, a lot of the classic, like, the Gimmer setup is not possible in town.
Uh-oh. Okay,
Yeah,
can he get under town and city? Yes.
Yes, very easily, with, like, no commitment, assuming he is iron.
Yes, but now we know.
Well, I mean, not really. He can do it even without iron, but much less commitment with iron.
Yeah. Okay. So, this is the winner's stock for Polar.
Yeah.
Kind of scary how we got here so fast.
Steve!
Welcome back, Steve. Back to Buffalo.
This is 2-1 Corey.
2-0
Or 2-0 Corey, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Polar has yet to take a game until potential. Nice
tech. Okay. He knows what he's doing now. That's terrifying.
He's
no
trying to
one
get a little
ever,
gimpy.
no one has ever had good intentions on Town City platform. That's a shot glass original.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Good quote.
It's up there with Toby's Everyone Loves to Jump in terms of just like
Nice way to go.
yeah,
Deep.
great snipe there. Corey taking the set. 3-0. That's Streamlabs. I always look for OBS, and that's not OBS.